Hey Scorpio, how are you guys doing? It's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. I'm here to do your August 2019 general reading. It's general, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. Love to hear from you. And what else? Oh, yes. All right. If you're new here to the channel, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoy it and we get to see you again regularly. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for being a returning person. I appreciate it. All right, just want to shuffle a little bit more and then we will get started. Okay. All right. Okay. Scorpio, August 2019. What can I tell Scorpio for August 2019? All right. Your central issue is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is collaboration, cooperation, kind of like, it's not kind of anything. That's what it is. Collaboration, cooperation, teamwork. All right. So that's your central issue. Scorpio, August 2019. What do we got for Scorpio, August 2019? Okay, and what's your conflict is a Two of Wands. And now this is good, you know, like you're planning something, you're discovering something, you're trying to make a plan for something, okay? So, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, if you needed teamwork and collaboration with something and you're trying to make a plan or discovery, it's probably at work. It feels very worky, but it doesn't have to be, but it, you know, it probably is, or it's something in that realm. I mean, it could be like volunteer work or something like that, but you know, something that you have to collaborate with other people to get things done. Like you need to, you know, get everybody on the same page. Whether it's you having meetings or emails. I don't know why that just popped out, but emails. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. Now this is what lies beneath, which is actually what's in your subconscious. All right, so what your head's thinking, even though you're not like voicing it. Now the Three of Wands this is like you're looking for your ships to come in. You know, you're expecting, you're looking ahead at something, maybe some rapid growth, some expansion. So maybe this project is gonna like trigger a promotion in your job. Like, you know, it's gonna push you up the ranks a little bit, or you're planning or you're expecting that. But then we got the Five of Cups, and this is like you feel like you lost something. Like, and yeah, and with anything, like, all right, you had five, well, the Five Cups were full, but now you lost three of them. You still have two, they're still behind you. But you have to make sure you like kind of turn around to see them. But I think if this is in your subconscious, it might really be that maybe you're concerned because, all right, well, this could be good for me. This could work out really well. Or it might not, and I might feel like I've lost something. Like you didn't do it. Like if you do this work and this collaboration, you're afraid that you're not going to get what you want out of it. All right? So it's in your subconscious that way. And you want, that's just like, you're not voicing it to anybody. You're just keeping it in your head, but that's like your underlying thoughts. All right, let's see what else we could get for you. Scorpio, 2019, August 2019. Scorpio, August 2019. What do we got for Scorpio? August 2019. Oh, too many. Scorpio, August 2019. What do we got? Just doing that. Okay. Thank you. All right, we got the Hermit. All right, now this is in your past energy. So apparently, in the past, recent past, maybe, weeks, months, years, I'm not sure how long, but whatever situation you were in, you had to actually go inward and you maybe not meet solitude, not went into solitude, but you stepped away for a little bit. You needed to shine a light on something just so you could see clearly what your path was. All right. And that was before you had this collaboration thing going on. That maybe whatever came from this hermit situation where you needed to look a little bit closer or harder at something, it put you into the collaboration and looking forward to expansion or, bigger things. Yeah, bigger and better things on the work front, I think. That's what it feels like. All right, so let's see what else. And I'll clarify these so see if we can get a little deeper. All right, and what's crowning you? All right, you got the Empress, and she's crowning you. Now, this is the stuff that's in the forefront of your mind, all right? And this is, she's all about possible relationships and marriage and abundance and stability. All right, so maybe, but I'm thinking if this is what's forefront in your mind, she might be thinking about, she's very about being comfortable and being content and being, taken care of, not taken care of by somebody, but just being able to take care of herself. And it could be something where you're going to hear of somebody's pregnancy or if possibly you're pregnant. Well, that kind of thing. There's fertilities in this too. But it's not, it's general, so it's not going to be very specific, but that's just the basic realm of it. Somebody in your environment might be pregnant, you might be hearing about marriages or whatever, or it just might be your energy and what your thoughts are in your brain that you want to have a comfortable lifestyle, and you feel that whatever this collaboration teamwork thing is what it'll bring you, if that's where your head is at right now. Let's see, I'll clarify. Let's see what else I can get. What else do you got for Scorpio, August 2019? Okay, the King of Swords. Now this guy, it's an energy, is firm but fair. He's all about, he'll do what's right, and he's not going to use his emotions at all. He's all business. So I don't know if this is the energy you're taking on, or it might be somebody in your environment, but he's stern. He's truthful. So this could be you. This could be somebody else around you. And this is in your possible outcome. So either you're becoming that, or somebody that's like that. Let's see what we can clarify here. All right. Tell me about the Empress. What can you tell me about the Empress? Oh, too many. What can you tell me about the Empress? Oh, the Emperor. That's okay. Now he's discipline and direction and moving things, make things happen. Yeah, I call him Mr. Get It Done. All right. So these two together. Now again, she wants to be comfortable and she wants to be content, and he's all about, discipline and direction. Now I don't know if these are your two. I don't know if these are two people in your environment, all right, that were forefront in your mind, or if these are like kind of like the energies that you're taking on for whatever reason goes wrong with this project or this collaboration. And sometimes when it comes up like that, like they really, that might be a couple. This might be you in the relationship, or it might be a couple in your life. And it comes up with the king and the queen. All right, let's see. What about the Five of Cups? Can you tell me a little bit about the Five of Cups? Can you please tell me about the Five of Cups for Scorpio? Five of Cups for, oh, come on now. Five of Cups for Scorpio. Can I please have one for Scorpio for Five of Cups? Please clarify. King of Pentacles. All right, now. He's financially stable. Yeah, like financially stable, good in business. You know, he's got all his ducks in a row type thing, you know. So if I had this come out on the Five of Cups, I'm wondering if that's not somebody you're concerned about if you don't get the promotion or the recognition that you think that you should get from this, that they're going to get it, or if this is how you're going to feel if you get it. All right, let's try the Hermit. What can we do with the Hermit? What can you tell me about the Hermit? All right, well, we had some quick movement going on. All right, swift movement with the Hermit. So he sat in his light, or he sat in his solace for a little while, thought about something, and decided to have some quick movement, and that's what put you into this collaboration mode. And the planning that you had going on. And then you came over here and you were feeling bad about, you were concerned that you weren't going to get something out of it, but you actually had a plan of expansion. You had a plan that if this, so the positive of the, whatever project this was, could be this, your ship's coming in, and maybe the not so positive is that you're not going to get, or you feel like you lost something if you didn't get it. But then you had the King of Pentacles, and this could be the energy of somebody else that you are maybe afraid that they're going to get this acknowledgement or reward because you're working with them, or this is going to be how you feel. And we did have the Emperor and the Empress. Again, that could be a couple in your atmosphere, or that could be you in a relationship, or that could be you having both those energies. But either way, it's about getting things done, you know. Oops. All right, and the Seven of Pentacles. And I did that, and I was thinking about the King of Swords. All right, like I said, he's firm and fair. All right. And the Seven of Pentacles is doing a lot of work and knowing you're going to get more reward for it, okay? So you're looking at your rewards, you're looking at, you know, what came into you, and knowing that if you did more work, you'll get more. Now this could possibly be a supervisor too. You know, the energy of a supervisor is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to even be a man. But that's a general idea, you know. So it could be somebody in your environment that you're working for, knowing that you're going to get rewarded for it. because you already feel like that could happen because of your collaboration efforts with your planning and discovery. Let's see. Can you clarify the Empress and the Emperor? Please, can you clarify the Emperor and the Empress? Yep. That's that couple. All right? It's a unity. So this is either a couple in your environment. Maybe you work with them. Maybe maybe it's you guys, you and your partner. This could be anybody. This could be anybody in your environment, but apparently maybe they're in the forefront of your mind because you work with them or because you go to them for ideas about your plans that you have with your collaboration and your teamwork. But yeah, so, okay, they're a couple, whoever they are. All right? So if this sounds good to you and if it makes sense, if you can give me a like, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear how it turns out. I'm always looking for, any feedback I can get. I'd love to hear from you. I read everything and I'll write back if there's something to write back to. And I hope you guys have a good half of your August and I will be seeing you in a couple weeks. Take care of yourself.